So it's almost the end, and yeah, I guess I'm ready. Right now, we are a couple days past 35 weeks. I think 35 and 2 or 35 and 3. Honestly, I'm running out of memory with each day that's going by because it feels like everything's going so slow, but also, you know, it's going really quick too. And this week, we had my main OB-GYN tell me that we're probably going to be delivering on September 7th. It hasn't been fully confirmed yet, so we're just kind of waiting for that update from the hospital, which it should come at some point this week during week 36. I have a lot of appointments this week. We were diagnosed as well this last week, well, 2 weeks ago, with excessive amnio-fluid polyhydramnios, I think is how you pronounce it. But it would explain why I've been so out of breath and having like low blood pressure and just feeling extremely tight and exhausted. Some of you guys might know or might not. This baby and my last baby come after I've had a tummy tuck and a tubal reversal. So the circumstances surrounding these pregnancies have been a lot different than my first 3 when I was in my 20s. And so they've been a little different and a little more difficult, but actually it hasn't. This one wasn't that bad up until about 2 or 3 weeks ago when the fluid started building up. So it's made things a little bit more urgent because this will be my 5th C-section. And with that being said, and my maternal age of, I guess, being geriatric at 35, they're taking precautions and want to take her close to or right around 37 weeks. So yeah, we're just kind of counting down the days. I think we've got like 11 days right now, and I'm really excited, but I'm also terrified because a C-section is kind of a big deal, and there's a lot of risks that are involved with having surgery, as some of you guys might know. So, and the recovery can be a little tough. I'll be chasing a 2-year-old, and I've got 3 older kids who are doing sports and are all over the place. So there's a lot happening right now, and we're just trying to get everything crammed in these short, like 10, 11 days, unless she decides to come sooner. So yeah, and with everything last week, we were actually in the hospital last week. We almost got admitted. With the extra fluid, it's been really difficult to take a full breath. So my oxygen levels have been dropping from time to time, low blood pressure because she's pushing in. I'm big, but I'm not as big as I was with my first 3, just because the tummy tuck has held really, really, really tight. And so it's made it a little different and a lot more strenuous to try to get through as my stomach has gotten bigger and as she's been growing. So we're finally packing the hospital bag. This is probably the latest I've ever put it off. Normally I have it done at like the beginning of the 3rd trimester because I'm kind of an anxious, paranoid person when it comes to this. And we have a history of preterm labors and stuff like that where they've had to stop it. And so like with my last pregnancy, we had 32 and 35 weeks and we had to stay overnight and have it stopped. I just haven't had the energy this time. So yeah, 35 weeks, and it feels like it has taken forever to get here. And it also feels like it is flying by. So with all of that, we're just trying to get last minute things knocked out and trying to survive the week with 3 appointments coming up and the kids doing their sports with school and outside of school activities and all that. So, and I'm supposed to be on bed rest too with that. So, yeah, we'll update again this upcoming week when we have more information and know exactly if we are doing the delivery on the 7th. I'm hoping we get to do the 7th, but we'll see. But from there, yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment. I am definitely ready, and I'm not ready also because we're having another baby, so this is kind of crazy.